Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I miss you so much. Today I have a huge haul. Truth is, judging a book by its cover is the right move, people. Plus it was on sale. I have not had a book haul. I had not bought books in months and gotten physical copies in years. Me and my Kindle have been glued together. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're gonna be unboxing so many books. I feel like I should start with the box. The box. I have a rat token. Hot in here, and I'm about to like actually obsess. My hair is gonna be in a poop by the end of this video. The first book we have is Next of Kin by Hannah Bonham Young. I read Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. That was almost 5 stars for me. I loved it. I just am on a search to feel what I felt reading that book again, and I wanted to explore her backlist. Next of Kin is one of the next really hyped up, talked about on Book Talk books that she's released, and I really wanted to read it, but it's the same price on Kindle Unlimited as it is just getting the physical copy. So I decided to just order it on Amazon. And guys, first of all, it's glossy. I have never had like a glossy book before, and it is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read it. I'm so excited to finally have it on my hands, and I can finally pick this book up after months of just looking at it on Amazon. From what I know, it's basically about, so they're both trying to be guardians for their siblings. Premise isn't something I've thought too deeply into, which I should have before buying the book. I'm excited. I'm just hoping it's gonna be cute. I'm hoping it's gonna be a vibe. I'm hoping I'm gonna like it. This is the first book I pick up. We have Emily Henry's new release, guys. We have Big, Great, Beautiful Life. Great, Big, Beautiful Life. From what I know about this release, they're both like competing or like vying for this spot to work with this big author. They're like enemies. Okay, so they're getting a chance to write a biography. I guess she's gone off the map, and they both get invited to spend a trial with her for a month, and they're both vying for the same position, and they both have different reasons for wanting it, and it's like rivals. I'm really excited to see what she does with it, how her spin on something like enemies to lovers, rivals kind of thing. I don't think this is, I saw the special edition from Target. This is not it, but it's okay. This isn't like the highest on my new release radar, but I'm really excited to see it. Box 1. Done. Next, I'm gonna pick. Oh my gosh, when I tell you I've been waiting to get this package for the last 8 years, ever since I want to say like 2 years ago, I saw this book, and it's an accidental pregnancy trope, and I was like, I want to get this book. I put it on my summer TBR in 2023, and it has been in my cart for years. We've done iTag all these years, and I finally bought Lizzy Blake's Best Mistake. This is supposed to be a rom-com, a sunshine book. It's a accidental pregnancy trope, like I said, and I am like absolutely ecstatic to have this book. Like, I have been needing to kind of pull the plug and see what it's about for so long, and I finally have it. It's so surreal to see these books that I've been like wishing that I could get my hands on, and I'm just holding it. It's just here. Look at me. I just have it after 8 years. I'm just holding it. Could I read it right now? Yeah, I could open the pages and read it right now if I wanted to. That is crazy. There's probably more to this plot, actually. Okay, she's a baker. She has ADHD. Oh my gosh, and the guy's Australian. I love Australians, guys. Okay, eat. Okay, eat. Okay, I'm excited. Oh my god, am I gonna pick this up right now? I'm gonna start reading it. Actually, right now. How? We all saw me rip it off. It's stuck. Ooh, okay, this is a book. This is a book that I heard about from one of my favorite booktubers. Haley Pham read this book first, and Haley's 5-star was The Storied Life of AJ Fickery. This book is a little bit different than what I feel like most book girlies are used to. It's supposed to be about this like guy's bookstore, and it's like, I think it's like magical. I don't know too much about it, but I just know that it's supposed to be one of those stories that like rips you. It's supposed to be heartwarming. It's supposed to be really cute, and I don't think it's like a romance, but it is kind of like a book I want to pick up. Especially, I read The Wishing Game by Meg Schaffer. I don't know if it was a new release, but it was popular for a little bit, and I picked it up, and it was just a different take, and of course it had like a romance subplot, but it also had this magical realism, just sweet element to it. And it's about this girl who wanted to take in this boy who she took in her classroom and didn't have like a home, and he was in foster care, but she was going through all these hoops, and they end up going to like this magical island. And it's just like stories like that I kind of want to pick up more of. I'm not completely sure what this book is supposed to be about, but I'm excited to have it, and I'm just excited. And I think it's fairly short. It's okay, so it's not even 240 pages. It's gonna be a quick read, and I'm excited for it. Now I have this bag, which we could open, but I have better ideas. Okay, so this brown paper mysterious bag is from Beacon Hill Books and Cafe. I live in Massachusetts. I don't live in the city, but I do live in Massachusetts. And yesterday, me and my friends, we went out and we went to Beacon Hill. And when I tell you, I got to plan the day, which I often do, and I had a blast. Stars in my eyes thinking about that day. Places like that are the places that I love the most and I cherish the most. And I don't get to be there that often. And to find another like hidden gem somewhere so close to me, it literally made my entire heart ache. It was like this small town colonial vibe, but it was so beautiful. It was this bookstore, which is Beacon Hill Books, which is super popular, by the way. It was just, I loved it so much. And I did pick up some books because how could I not? How could I not? I only got 2. It was like Barnes & Noble's prices. And if you're like a regular person who goes to Barnes & Noble, trust me, $20 for a book is kind of insane. Just a little bit. The first book I got was Promising Sunshine by Cara Stone. This is the author of Ready or Not. So I did read that book for a reading vlog, and it again was another accidental pregnancy trope, but I actually really enjoyed the book. I gave it 4.25 or 5 stars. I was here for it. Her writing style, her main character Eve in that book was actually super enjoyable. I really just having fun, but I was also like, oh, annotate. So I went to pick up Promise Me Sunshine, which is another really popular release of hers, and everyone's been talking about it. And I actually have no idea what this book is about, but the cover is beautiful and I did pick it up. Okay, so she's struggling with grief. Through everything, she can't really hold down any jobs except for babysitting. So she's babysitting, and the uncle of the kid she's babysitting is our love interest, Miles. Oh, and he helps her learn to live again after everything that she's been going through and to live with the grief. Truth is, judging a book by its cover is the right move, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is such a cute plot. What I've learned about Cara Stone is that the cover is always the prettiest and it's always the perfect. Like, this is a scene in the book and she will put you in it and you'll look at the cover and you'll just remember. Okay, so this is like 400 pages. Typical romance plot. Excited for it. Happy I got it and I can add it to my collection. Turn up, guys. I'm so excited. This second book that I got, how do I explain myself? There's multiple levels of this bookstore, right? Where I was like, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. I saw the romance section. I also saw a fantasy section. I had to get a fantasy book. I couldn't leave without one. I am obsessed with fantasy, my favorite genre. I could not go without it. I was looking through the shelves and I couldn't find one that I had recognized or I had heard about on Book Talk or anything. And I saw like this huge book. When I tell you huge, and I said, I'll take this one. And I just took it and left. And that's this book. I don't know what this is about. It's just huge. From what it says, we have 4 main characters. One of them wants to be a warrior. One of them wants to rule. One of them is a swordsman. And one of them is the son of the king. Okay, so it's like a team banding together. Sign me up, guys. Sign me up. It's huge, but it's like fantasy. Oh my gosh, it's really big. Ooh, it's giving textbook, but it has a map. I haven't read a good fantasy in a long time. Oh my gosh, they gave me a bookmark. Stop, look. They gave me a bookmark. And it says Beacon Hills Books and Cafe, Charleston Street. I'm actually happy. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking maybe I'll read it. This is definitely not least, but it is last. I think there's 3 books in here and we have a bag. So sorry if the angle has changed. Please forgive me. We're opening our last package. Did I need any of these books? Yes. This is the bag with my most anticipated books. First, wait a minute. It has speckled edges. Okay, so I know other people hate when like, I think they're called like speckled or frayed edges or something. I know that other people hate it. I do not. I actually really enjoy it. If you don't know who Jessa Hastings is, I don't know what you've been doing with everything that you've been doing with all your time. I don't know what you do. I actually don't know what your idea of fun is. I'm kind of concerned for you. Oh my gosh. Jessa Hastings literally will never miss. She writes beautiful work, beautiful writing, and I have her new release in my hands, guys. Was I gonna read this on Kindle Unlimited? Yes. But did I want to get a regular copy so I could annotate it? Of course I did. From what I know, we're following... Oh, I don't know what her name is. Okay, so her name is Georgia. And she's a language and body detector. And I guess she's going back to her family's home, her southern family. They have outcasted her brother who's gay and an alcoholic. And she has to go back because her father dies. Oh, so there she meets her brother's AA, Sam Penny. Okay, so drama, which obviously if it's a Jessa Hastings book, you know there's gonna be drama. And it has something to do with her father's well. I've watched a lot of videos of people talking about this book. I've also just know that this is Jessa Hastings and she could have written anything and I would have read it. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The back is so pretty. Like, are we gonna talk about this? Are we gonna mention this? Because the back is gorgeous, guys. I'm so happy to have this. This is what? Like, how many books have I? Oh my. This is quite the bill. The next book we have is The Nighting Gale by Kristen Hanna. I read Firefly Lane. I hope if you're watching this video that you don't know what I'm talking about, but if you watched my very first ever video, I read Firefly Lane in that video. It wasn't even that. I think it was like my second video. It's not good. Okay, don't watch it. But I did want to pick up another one of her books, which is The Nightingale. I've also heard people just talk so much about this. I know that it's about war. It's about two sisters. It's about their lives. And it's about heartbreak. And there are heartbreaking things in this. This is like cry-worthy. Like thinking about this book, it just makes me think of a rainy day. I have this memory of watching Paddington Bear, and it just makes me think of rainy days. It makes me think of cozy weather. It makes me think of just feeling like safe and cocooned in whatever atmosphere you're in. And this book kind of just gives me that feeling. I don't really know how to feel about war, but I am excited to pick it up and pick up a sad book and feel gut-wrenching pain from reading it. Plus, it was on sale. So it's also like much thicker than I thought it was gonna be. It is 600 pages. If you want a reading vlog, let me know for any of these books, because this is actually the only reason I even thought, let me order books right now, because I wanted this book bad. When it came out, I checked my Kindle Unlimited because I was hoping that it had came out on Kindle Unlimited. It did not, and I finally have the physical copy, and that is My Friends by Frederick Bachman. Last book, but certainly not the least, I read Anxious People by Frederick Bachman, and I still think about it to this day. I genuinely feel like he changed something in the way I think and the way I live my life, because his writing is just everything. His writing is something that I could never describe unless you read it, and you have to see the mirror of your own self in words on a page. And I wanted to pick up another one of his books. So we have his new release, which is My Friends, and I thought it would be perfect because at the point in my life, I don't know if this is gonna be anything pertaining to it, but I just think a lot about my friendship. They're just pivotal for me right now because I'm in high school, and if this has anything to do with friendship and I'm gonna feel as understood as I did about just regular day life things about my friendships from reading this, I want to pick it up. Oh my gosh, it's yellow. That is so cute. Let's actually read this because I didn't read the synopsis at all. Most people don't even know this. It's basically about a group of teenagers who have escaped their like lives and all the stress that they're going to for a really long summer, and they have found different things in each other and found like comfort and love in each other. And I guess it like ends up becoming this great big work of art for Louisa, and she makes like this big painting, and she returns back to that pier where they used to know each other and used to be as close as they were. I don't know what this is gonna be, but if Frederick Bachman made it, trust me, I will be reading it. I am gonna start screaming because why do I have 10 new books? Oh my gosh, yay! Guys, I have books on books on books on books. And I have new ones, and I have physical copies, and I am getting closer and closer to my 200 goal in my room. I hope I can film a video and these can all appear in my videos. Speaking of videos, make sure you stay tuned for my reading vlogs, which I haven't posted a reading vlog in a little bit of a minute, and I haven't filmed one in a little bit of a minute, but trust, it is coming. It's on its way, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you. And if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, stick around. I love you. God loves you more. We talk a lot. We hang out. We just have fun. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing great. And I hope when you click on my videos that you feel a little bit better. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And I'm so happy you stuck around. And I hope to see you in the next one. I'm just so grateful for you. And I hope you're doing okay. And I love you. And I said that already, but I hope you know and instill it into your brains. Bye.